Ladies and gentlemen, this is Maestro Paul Girassi at the 2017 Arnold Fencing Classic. We are about to start the gold medal match for the Y14 men's epee between Elijah Frederiksen from Cincinnati, Ohio, and the Hudson Center for Martial Arts against his twin brother, Ian Frederiksen from Cincinnati and the Hudson Center for Martial Arts. Our referee brings the fencers on guard, and they are about to begin. And here they go. Amazing, a gold medal match against twin brothers. And Elijah comes out and scores the first blood. Elijah looking for the hand target, looking for that underneath. Looks like Ian's looking for something a little deeper. Elijah keeping that point low. Still trying to dig under the bell. Ian trying to time it. And the deep lunge from Ian is rewarded with a touch, but Elijah scores a double in the process, so the score is 1-2. Elijah harassing the hand and the advanced target, trying to get Ian to go, trying to get him to commit. An attack to the hand, attack to the body, a power in second. A long attack to the leg, but it misses. A big opportunity for Ian, but he can't put the point on the arm. And there we go. An attack by Ian is met halfway through, and he's touched on the arm by his brother Elijah, who scores his third touch. And this time Elijah, who's focused on that hand, can't seem to get it and suffers a hand touch of his own, and Ian comes back 2-3. An attack to the foot, but Ian jumps away. And a long attack by Ian that starts high but drops low and finds the front thigh. So in epee, you can hit any place from head to toe, and that time Ian targeted his brother's leg and made the hit for an equalizer touch. So we are now 3-3. Fencers begin again. And there's a beat attack and a return. This time Elijah hits his brother's thigh. So they both hit each other in the leg. Elijah still trying to hit underneath the bell guard to the hand. This time as he resets, a long lunge from Ian scores the top shoulder. Another equalizer touch for fencing 4. Also seems that most of the action is happening in Elijah's defensive zone. Elijah scores a quick touch there, so it's 5-4. But it looks like he's content to move backwards, where Ian is content to move forwards. Both fencers looking for the time. And in that case, the distance got a little bit too close, and Ian was able to lunge full to the body and score a touch before Elijah could react. Elijah, again, still trying to pick the bottom of that hand. Ian trying to time it so when he does, he could go long to the body. And time has expired in the first period. director calls The director calls our fencers on guard. And the fencers begin. And a very, very quick touch to the advanced target, right to the hand, and sometimes by Ian. And sometimes that's a psychological weapon. Getting hit in the hand or the foot in epee is sometimes psychologically damaging. It's sometimes people think, oh, I shouldn't have ever gotten hit there. It's a cheap shot. But, a quick attack to the leg, but Ian just gets out of the way. Bouncing in and out of distance. And a riposte by Ian. Ian scores 7-5. Again, Elijah still won't give up trying to hit that bottom of that hand. Maybe he sees something. And a long attack by Ian scores. And now Ian has taken a 3-point advantage, 8-5. We'll have to see if Elijah changes his tactics here. He does a quick beat, but again to that underhand target. Seems to be the place he wants to go to. Elijah still on the playing defensive. Likes the action in his own end. Very close, very close. Neither fencer able to put that final push on the plunger. And that time the remise from Ian scores 9-5. Ian in command of this match, but still comes out firing, still looking for it. He's still pressing the action. His brother is backing up. And a counterattack. He's up 5 touches. Elijah's got to be careful that this doesn't get away from him. He's got to just kind of relax, get the blade, and make a good action. Also the tempo. He's got to change the tempo. He can't keep it the same rhythm. He's got to change it up a little. A false attack there by Ian. Oh, and that time a real attack. So he lulled him to sleep with the false attack. On the second time he went for real. Scored his 11th touch. Now it looks like Elijah's moving a little bit faster, a little bit more rhythm to his game. Makes a beat attack to the leg. It just misses. Now it looks like Ian's stepping up his tempo as well, and they both come together, and it's a double touch. Of course, double touches are definitely going to favor Ian at this point, at this late stage of the game. He'll gladly take a double touch. Matter of fact, he might even look for it. Oh, and there, a counterattack, a brilliant counterattack to the hand as Elijah comes forward. If Elijah wants to pick underneath that guard, he's going to leave the top of his hand exposed, and that's what happened there. And that time, he reverses it. He actually makes the counterattack to the top of Ian's arm. 7-13, and there are 10 seconds left in the second period. And the time has expired in the second period, so we will have a 1-minute break and then a final period. And we're about to enter the third and final period. Fencers will fence for 3 more minutes or to 15 points, whichever comes first. It is 7 points for Elijah, 13 points for Ian. and the fencers come on guard. Several beats on the blade. Again, Elijah makes an attempt to hit underneath, and he's punished by above. He can only do safe moves now. He can't really... he's got to make sure that... Well, that time he found his underhand target. He found that one that time, right underneath the glove. He found his target. He's got to make sure he doesn't get touched. Even a double touch now will win the bout for Ian. And there it is. Ian makes the final touch, 15-8. Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Frederiksen.